Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. An open letter to Adams Oshiomhole on the recent court case against APC. Hello, my wonderful people. How are you doing today? A very warm big thank you. Thank you to every one of you out there. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so very much. Yes, Adams Oshiomhole and his loyalist has drawn APC, dragged them to court as a result of some happenings recently, especially with the fact that, precisely June 23rd, Adams Oshiomhole was sacked and NWC was dissolved as a result of trouble ongoing in APC at the time. Immediately, the executive met and they had what we call an emergency meeting where they installed a critical extraordinary planning committee. And what was the job of this extraordinary committee? And resolve all crisis pending, sort out all aggravated members, and make sure that the party was up and running, and they were to do this for a period of 6 months, an interim period in which, at the end, which elapsed in December, they were to go ahead and organize a convention planning committee in which they are to nominate new members of the NWC. According to APC constitution, no serving governor or government official is allowed to be a member of the National Working Committee of APC, as they feel this would be a conflict of interest. However, what has happened recently is that we have seen the critical committee led by Buni not wanting to give up the post. They want to remain there because, like they say, power is sweet. Let's carry on and understand the open letter that has been sent to Adams Oshiomhole, especially with the recent court case that he has dragged APC into. Dear sir, I want to use this medium to thank you for all the good works you put into the growth of the All Progressive Congress APC during your time as the national chairman. Very recently, the news has been that a man who served under you as vice president of APC, Chief Hidat Ete, has gone to the Federal High Court, Abuja, praying the court to set aside the National Critical Committee of the APC while making him the new chairman of the party. Indeed, sir, I strongly believe that if the APC must win the future election, they must have a united front. Hence, this new court case is truly disturbing. I urge you as a man to influence whatever APC is deciding to discourage any attempt of your former vice chairman from the South to regain leadership of the party. Right now, we see court cases coming here and there, instigations against APC, which does not speak good of the party. And of course, APC is being dragged into more court cases that will not go very well. So that's the open letter that has been sent to Adams Oshiomhole from one of their party faithful, who has said Adams Oshiomhole should reconsider and tell him to withdraw the case from the courts. However, APC are not being true to their words. APC told Adams Oshiomhole that they were dissolving NWC, which is the National Working Committee, as a result to constitute new NWC by December. Apparently, they are not planning on it on any time soon, as the the critical committee, which is supposed to be an interim for 6 months, are not ready to go anywhere in a hurry. As we speak, APC is in a dilemma. They are stuck because this set of people are ready right now to make sure that they put in their people. Don't forget that they need to bring out a presidential candidate. So that's what they are waiting for. It's very strategic. So they want to pick the presidential candidate before they hand over to the new working committee. As a matter of fact, they've gone on to ask for an additional 6 to 8 months, saying they would like to leave by 2021, which is not the initial progression or plans of what has been before. As a result, the Oshiomhole, loyalists are saying this is not what we bargained for. This was never what we spoke about. And if you want really APC to continue as a party, we need to resolve this, and we need to resolve it like fast. So what's happening now is that APC is being dragged to court. There is court. APC has always been a party of crisis. Why? This party started with a vision. What was the vision? To unseat PDP. Any other vision? No. There was nothing else that they were to do. So by the time they've concluded the plan and the mission, and all that has been done, there was nothing else to be done. I mean, they became a confused bunch, and you could see it in their reflection of leadership. There was no direction. The country was suffering, bleeding as a result of their decisions, because nobody was piloting the ship. As a matter of fact, it came to a time that people began to wonder if Buhari is actually there. In fact, there is also an alleged information. There is what we call the cabal leading Nigeria instead of the elected person. Even, referring to that, the very wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, cried out at some point saying, "Where are the men? They've taken governance over from her husband." So these are indications to point to you to the fact that a lot is going on currently in government as we speak. As a lot of persons, everybody is looking out for their interests, and nobody really wants the right thing to be done. In my opinion, if APC will not be true to the words, then Adams Oshiomhole can as well come back. They told Adams Oshiomhole to go and rest, and they said that the National Working Committee will be on ground to see to the day-to-day affair running of the party, after which they will be handing over to the new National Working Committee. You can see that APC is not a party to be trusted. Nigerians need to be very worried, about this kind of party that intend to rule a nation. No truth, no transparency, a bunch of people who are not even focused or determined to bring about true leadership. A person that is not true to himself, how can he govern some other persons? So these are some of the dilemma situation currently going on now in Nigeria, and APC is being dragged again to court. This was the very point where they were that they took Adams Oshiomhole. As a result, they said Adams Oshiomhole should step down. The very, very same reason which they said Adams Oshiomhole should step down is the very same reason APC right now is being dragged to court. You said Adams Oshiomhole was not performing. He could not bring the party together in unity. Adams Oshiomhole has brought more disunity than unity. However, now you've got a chance. None of them is really producing or making reference and making sure that APC is being governed thoroughly and properly. As it stands, Adams Oshiomhole seem to be at the right, and you seem to be at the right. You seem to be in the right, because APC now is in the wrong. They should actually apologize, reinstate him, or find something else to be done. So my people, this is the matter, and this is what is happening currently in APC. We'd like to hear your take on this matter. Please leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.